J Mac from Syracuse, New York, man, came all the way out to see my Colorado Buffs.
What channel do you watch? They brought you out here.
The pregame show.
Never watched the college game till last season when Coach Prime came to Colorado. And I am in Colorado at Folsom Field. I am the Colorado Buffaloes auntie from Texas. Sweet treat.
Hey, I've been following the pregame show. It's all about let's go Buffs.
Away from Texas, yes sir. Watch you every single day. Nobody lays it down like Uncle Neely and the pregame show.
Neely, pregame show behind the scenes of everything. And why does he get that kind of access? Why does he get that kind of access? Because trust is involved. You would never get the kind of access you desire unless there's trust and relationship. You're trying to put your up on game.
Hi everyone, it's Alex Amin, aka Chicago Barbie, and today I'm here at the Bears versus Packer game, NFL's biggest rivalry and wildcard game. Today we're going to be talking about today's game and a few other topics, including the upcoming national championship, NIL, and the college transfer portal, all here on the pregame network. So there's nothing like a Bears tailgate. There's just an energy here that you will not see at any other NFL team or franchise, okay? Soldier Field is amazing, the Bears are amazing, and let's go ask their amazing fans their predictions for today's game. So, first things first, who do you think is taking the game, the Bears or the Packers?
The Bears, of course. I think the Packers.
Honest Packers.
Bears, always, no doubt.
Really? Bears. All day, every day.
Bears.
The Bears, of course.
No, definitely the Packers.
Well, there's more Bear fans over here, so I want to say the Bears for my safety.
I mean, the obvious answer is Green Bay, I think.
I know the Bears win.
The Bears lose today. What do they have to do better next season? What do you want to see improve next season?
D-line. It's their worst problem by far. All draft picks, just D-line.
Just more experience.
Okay.
Just more experience. That's all it is. If for some reason they go south, all it is learning experience.
Okay.
We will get to the Super Bowl. We
will
get to the Super Bowl.
I think they have to get a little better on the defensive line. They've got to get healthy. And otherwise, I think they have the pieces there. I just think they need to take the North.
Okay, so switching gears a little bit, you're an Ohio State alumni.
I am.
Where did Ohio State go wrong this year? So many people thought that it was going to be a repeat of last year. What happened?
I think they just really weren't tested throughout the year, maybe as much. And they need to remember Jeremiah all day long.
Oh, I like that.
I think they just had a little too much time off.
Okay.
I think if they play that game again, they win.
Okay.
I was looking forward to an Ohio State-Indiana rematch.
I would have loved
Next
to have
year.
seen that as well. Who do you think is going to win the national championship this year, Indiana or Miami?
I think the Big Ten is going to take it.
Do you think NIL has changed college football from when you were in college versus now?
Definitely. Where there was you couldn't transfer when I was in
We'll
college.
get into that.
And, a lot of the players got in trouble for taking jobs and, they didn't get paid for any of their work. So I think NIL is a great thing, but it is difficult, I think, to keep teams together. And I think it's a new challenge, but it's exciting.
Yeah, every game Jordan Love has been fully healthy and the Packers have won. We should have beat the Bears earlier this year with Malik Willis as quarterback, and the only reason why we lost that is because Romeo Doubs fumbled the onside kick. But that should have been a one game too.
All right. Switching to college football, who do you think is going to take the championship this year, Indiana or Miami?
Indiana, 100%.
Indiana. I think Miami's D-line is pretty solid, but I think Indiana's, no way.
I think that their coach has built a great football culture there in the last year.
I think he's just a great, smart quarterback.
I'm a Bears fan through and through. Grew up as a Bears fan. When I die a Bears fan, it's going to be on my grave.
You're a Bears fan.
Bears fan.
I love that. Okay, so Caleb Williams versus Jordan Love. Break down the difference between them as quarterbacks.
Kato's got the benefit of Ben Johnson. That's the bottom line. I don't care what Jordan Love's done, what he has going on right now. With Ben Johnson, we can't lose. We just can't lose. That's the answer for everything. Ben Johnson. He's always did with Detroit. Now they suck because he's gone, and we're here. Kings of the North.
Okay, we are the Kings of the North.
Kings of the North.
Okay, so the Bears haven't made a playoffs appearance since 2020. What is the big difference between the Bears then versus the Bears now? Why have we succeeded so much this year?
This amazing offense. Okay. It's unlike anything we've ever had before. Now the defense is parallel with the offense. I mean, you just can't lose. You can't lose. You can't lose.
Break down the difference between Jordan Love as a quarterback and Caleb Williams.
I'd say Jordan Love's a little more traditional, like old school football. You think of a traditional quarterback, stand in the pocket, throw it. And Caleb likes to improvise, make plays with his feet and his arm, things like that.
And so because of that, you think Caleb's the better quarterback?
Right now, they're probably pretty close. I think Caleb has a higher ceiling.
A Bears fan admitting that is insane.
Jordan Love's a good quarterback. I hate the Packers, but he's a good quarterback.
I can say
We
that.
see
too.
him thrash in Oregon this weekend.
What are your thoughts on NIL?
It needs more regulation. Nothing wrong with the NIL as a whole, but it's just a new system. They just need to get some rules in place, and then I think it'll be a much better system.
I think I don't really like NIL that much because I think that it turns college football into something that's entirely corporate. And I think that D1 schools that might not have as big of a market as other schools get put at a direct disadvantage because of the NIL deals. People don't really have a concept of loyalty to their college. And if I was getting millions of dollars, I wouldn't have a concept of loyalty to my college either. Because the chance of someone getting into the NFL is so shockingly low that I entirely understand why college athletes are going to the places that give them the biggest deal.
Oh, I should ask this first. Who do you think's going to win, the Bears or the Packers? Your honest opinion.
Bears, always. No doubt about it.
Why do you think the Bears versus the Packers are the biggest NFL rivalry? Like, why were we such big rivals? We're so close to each other.
Two of the oldest teams, just hated rivalry. There's always, intense matchups and, some beef going on.
Okay, so even though it's an intense matchup and an intense beef, I can always appreciate another player. Who do you really think is a better quarterback, Jordan Love or Caleb Williams? I know Caleb's strong, but Jordan definitely has his assets.
No, yeah, Jordan's definitely got some great deep ball accuracy, but I know overall I think Caleb is just he does not make any mistakes. He's got a great.
Okay, so break down the difference between Jordan Love as a quarterback and Caleb Williams from a Bears fan perspective and a Green Bay Packers perspective.
Okay, I'd say Packers are a pass-heavy offense. Jordan Love is very accurate with the ball. I think Caleb Williams has a great scrambling ability. He is very accurate, but he still has to learn to do that pocket passing still, but I think that he will eventually figure it out.
I don't really know, but I will tell you this, that I believe in my Bears, and I know that they can do it, and I have faith in them. So that's what makes me a true Bears fan.
So you're from out of town. You're from Alabama, so you're not from Green Bay or Chicago. So what are you observing today about both teams? Like, what are you getting from this rivalry?
Honestly, I'm not getting any rivalry. I saw a Green Bay fan walking hand in hand with a Bears fan
Oh,
earlier.
yeah, they were married.
Yeah, and I come from where they're a big football rivalry. So honestly, it seems more like just friendly competition at this point.
I can see that. So you think the Bears are going to win because you're a diehard fan, you believe in the Bears, or because you're a little scared for your safety?
Because I'm scared for my safety. On top of that, the Pope is a Bears fan, so they have the power of the church.
Okay, but if the Green Bay Packers do lose this season, or just lose today, what do you want to see from them next season, like to improve?
To improve next season. Well, if they lose today, just do whatever it takes to catch up to the Bears.
They could totally lose. They could totally lose. So what
They
if
could.
What if they lose the
quarterback? Okay, so let's shift gears a little bit. Get into college football. The Miami Hurricanes versus the Indiana Hoosiers. Who's taking the cake for the national championship?
Probably the Hoosiers, even though I want to say the Hurricanes because I'm a Hurricanes fan.
I'm kind of a Hurricanes fan too. So why is Indiana having such a great season?
I don't know. They ain't got a whole bunch of 5-star recruits or anything. Everybody says because of Kurt Cignetti, their head coach, but
well, as we can see with the Bears, a head coach can change a lot. Speaking of that,
Yes.
The Bears haven't made a playoff appearance since 2020. What's the biggest difference between then and now for the Bears?
Ben Johnson.
You see, a head coach can change
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
What are your thoughts on Deion Sanders? He's our head coach where I go to school.
I like Deion.
Who doesn't?
Prime. Some people think he's a little much, but I mean he can get the team going. I mean,
He definitely can.
same thing with Ben. If you get people to believe in what you're trying to do, it's easier to get them to play well.
Do you think he's changed things for Colorado for the better or for worse?
Better overall. The people that dislike him because he's loud and vibrant and he helps the kids, brings a lot of money to the school, things like that. So it's definitely better for the college.
Okay, so what's the difference in opinion? Why do you think the Bears are going to win, and why do you think the Packers are going to win?
Well, historically speaking, the past 30 years, the Packers have heavily won all competitions against the two teams.
And it's our year.
It is our year.
It's our year. We're going to do this.
I mean, I'll get over it.
Okay, all right. So if
But I'm not going to love it.
Yeah.
No matter what happens, we are still the NFC North champions.
No doubt for the year.
You're not going to leave early from the game if the Bears are beating up on Green
I
Bay.
could never.
Yeah, okay. Just
Loyal
want to make
fan.
sure, even if it's like 40-0.
On video, I could never.
What do you think the score is going to be?
I'll go 31-26 Packers.
Ooh. I don't see that happening.
That's a high
Sure.
score. No. I'm thinking it's going to be 24-17 Bears.
Okay.
I can see that. I can see that. Okay, break down the difference between Jordan Love as a quarterback and Caleb Williams.
Oh, man. I got to.
Caleb was way better looking.
Jordan Love is he's got the experience. He's more composed. He's not as frantic. Williams likes to really scramble around like his life depends on it. Love's more of a drop back and hit that foot and chuck it.
But don't you think that's working out for the Bears? I mean, they've had the best season they've had in years.
Yeah, they won the NFC North Championship.
So,
But
look at
But Green Bay's
Has Jordan Love ever had a pedicure?
not that I know of, but
What's
probably
Jordan Love's record in the playoffs? Wow.
1-2. He's got to win. How many wins does Caleb Williams have in the playoffs?
We'll find out. It'll be 1-0
We will.
after today.
We passed due.
But we've lost to the Packers before. Like, what's going to be the change today?
That's why I said we passed due. It's our time.
I can see that. So break down the difference between Jordan Love and Caleb Williams as a quarterback. There's a big rivalry there.
It is, but Caleb, it's time. You know what I mean? I ain't knocking Jordan, but it's Caleb's time. I ain't saying we Super Bowl ready, but we ready to get past the Packers in advance.
So you don't think we're going to the Super Bowl this year? Because I talked to someone else, and they think we're going to be in Santa Ana this year, or Santa Clara, or whatever it is.
I gotta be honest with you. I don't know if we Super Bowl ready, but we ready to advance and get past the Packers. You know, do I want to see us in the Super Bowl? I love to. You know what I mean? But,
Absolutely.
yeah.
Shifting gears to college football, who do you think is going to win the college football championship this year? The Indiana Hoosiers or the Miami Hurricanes?
I'd rather see Miami win it, but I think Indiana go win it.
Are you a little surprised that Miami's in the college football national championship this year?
I am.
I am too. Why do you think they got there this year?
Carson Beck got a lot to do with it, but I mean they got a good program.
They
know
do.
what I mean? They got a good program. Indiana, I never would have seen that at the start of the season, but
Me either.
you know what I mean? I guess that's what the NIL do for you.
But do you think Indiana's going to win, or you think Miami Hurricanes might give them a run for their money?
They'll give them a run for their money, and I love to see them win, but I don't even want to say Indiana. You know what I mean? 'Cause I think
get it.
Indiana probably will win, but I'd rather see Miami win.
How do you think NIL has changed the college football landscape?
A lot. I mean, I don't want to knock it because I always thought the players need to get paid, but there's almost no time for loyalty with the NIL. You know what I mean? Because they can do whatever they want to do every year.
Do you think NIL is affecting the college portal, like the transfer portal?
Yeah, that's why I said ain't no. You know what I mean? Yeah, yes.
So there needs to be more rules and regulations on NIL?
Or yeah, and a limit or a cap, or you know what I mean? But yeah, I do think it need to be some regulations on it.
All right, guys, that's what the fans had to say about Soldier Field, the Bears versus the Packers, NIL, the college transfer portal, and an upcoming national championship. All the predictions are here. You heard it here first from Alexandra Amin on the Pregame Network.
What's up, Pregame Show? This is Shannon Lowe, Derek, T4 Autism. We invite you to follow us, 25 million, 60 days, nonverbal, profound autism. We have a book coming out on Amazon. Thank you so much for your support, all the aunties and uncles around the world. That's what's up. Yeah, T4 Autism here in Colorado, baby. Let's go.
Where y'all from?
We up from Miami, Florida.
All the way from Miami.
All the way from Miami.
Appreciate y'all coming, man.
Hey, man, we love what you guys are doing, man. We want to support you in every way.
Appreciate your family.
And we're recruiting at home. Everything we see at home, we bring it this way.
My man.
You gotta believe. Dude, we've been believing since day one,
That's why I
dog.
gave them to
Remember
you.
back in Jackson State? We've been believing with you in the pregame show.